Let's make some big back blueberry pancakes from scratch, of course. Start by melting 3 tablespoons of butter and add to the melted butter 2 tablespoons of sugar and give that a mix. Next, we're going to add to that 2 eggs. Whisk those together. And once you get those whisked together, you want to add to that a splash of vanilla and then 2 cups of buttermilk. Add that to the bowl and give it a mix. Next, we're going to add our dry ingredients, 2 cups of all-purpose flour right into the bowl. And then you want to add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. And you give that a mix until it's still kind of lumpy, but no really big lumps, okay? And let the batter rest for about 10 minutes before adding it to a hot skillet. Now I have about 2 tablespoons of oil in the bottom of my skillet, and I am making some quite large big back pancakes, and I'm going to drop my blueberries on there. You can do as many or as little as you like, and I like to smush them down into the pancake. And once the edges start popping bubbles like you see on the sides here, you can get ready to flip your pancakes. The edges should look dry and you should start seeing the bubbles pop. And once you give your pancake a flip, this batter, let me say this batter too, will make up to 9 pancakes, but maybe about 4 or 5 depending on how big you make them, okay? I like to check the doneness of my pancake by lightly pressing on the tops of them. If it springs back, it's done in the middle. And here is our stack of big back blueberry pancakes. We're going to add some more melted butter to the top. And I am being good, so I'm using some sugar-free syrup and drizzle it with some syrup. And we're going to take the first bite of these light and fluffy blueberry pancakes from scratch. Don't you just love when they're cut in squares like this? Fluffy, tender, big back blueberry pancakes. The kids are out of school. It is summertime. This is perfect for Saturday mornings or any morning or an evening dinner. How about breakfast for dinner? Thanks for watching.